we're going to take a quote right out of Sanaya Roman's book, Living with Joy. And she trans-channels a being named Oren.
Yes.
And we love Oren.
We love Oren and we love Sanaya Roman.
And this is a direct quote from her book, Living with Joy by Oren. And it says, joy is an attitude. It is the presence of love for self and others. It comes from a feeling of inner peace, the ability to give and receive, and appreciation of yourself and of others. It is a state of gratitude and compassion. It is a feeling of connection to your innermost self and your soul. And that just says everything, doesn't it?
It says everything.
My question for you is, do you think for yourself personally that joy is an attitude?
Yeah, I think it is. And it is, well, let's put it this way. It is an attitude in that we have free will and choice to experience it, but it is a state of being. For me, I feel it is a state of being. And so therefore, I think that many people, and myself included, during the day, we don't make enough time for reflection on this attitude of joy. You know, we let other people steal our joy. We're just on this hamster wheel, and we keep going forward and keep going, and we don't realize, wow, that really wasn't very pleasant, or that wasn't, what I wanted it to be. We only have a finite time on this earth to live. Why not live it in joy? And so that attitude and that state of being of joy, you have to choose it every single day.
100%.
Every single moment.
And joy really is the presence of love. Because if you think about it, like your grandson is a perfect example.
Yes.
You can't look at him and not feel joy inside.
Yes.
You can't look at something beautiful in nature or somebody that you love and care about or think about that brings you a sense of joy. And joy and love are so synonymous in the same energy cloister.
Yeah.
Meaning, I know they're not the same, love and unconditionality, joy, but they're like soulmates.
Yes.
The energy, the frequency of love. I like what you said when you said it's a state of beingness.
Yes.
And I understand, I know you do too, that no one can take our joy away except for us. We allow people to do things.
Yeah, unless you let them.
Unless we let them. And it's so hard. It's so easy to let them. But the only time it's easy for somebody to steal your joy and hijack your joy and take your joy and put it in the back of their Honda Accord and put the lid down on the trunk and take your joy away is when you already don't feel joyful.
Exactly. Or, I think it comes from the initial feeling that you have to know that you have free will and choice, and you have to choose every moment of this joy.